All right, welcome to our family Q&A. Thanks for sending in your questions, some really great questions. Some of them were directed at the kids, so we'll start with those. You gotta sit, okay? What's your name?
What?
What is your name?
What?
Manila?
What?
How old are you?
2.
Show me with your fingers. Say, I'm 2.
5.
You're 5?
Yeah. 5.
You're 5?
6.
You're 6?
Yeah.
What is your favorite food?
British.
Cookies?
No. No British.
Not cookies. What's your favorite food?
British.
Cookies?
Yeah.
I thought it was pizza.
Pizza.
You like pizza?
No pretty.
Oh, no pizza. You like cookies?
Yeah.
Say cookie.
Pretty.
What is your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink?
No pink.
Not pink?
No. Purple.
Purple?
Purple.
Yeah, you love purple. Touch your nose. Freeze. And boogie. Okay, wait, this. What is your favorite animal?
Fishy.
Say diaper.
Puppy.
Can you say pineapple?
Apple.
Say pineapple. Say basketball. Good job. That pineapple's the best thing in the world.
Say pineapple.
Apple.
No, say pineapple.
Apple.
Okay, can you sing Chuggington?
Chai.
Chuggington.
Chai.
Who's your favorite PJ Masks?
Toto.
Do you want a baby sister?
No.
Do you want a baby brother?
No. Bye. Hello.
What is your name?
Daddy.
How old are you?
3.
Show me with fingers. What is the favorite place we've been to?
Kyoto.
Hi everybody, welcome to
The dancing corner.
today we're making sushi.
Wow.
Show them the dropper.
A dropper.
Put some water over here.
Wow. Super duper. Smells like bubblegum.
And what's it look like?
It looks like rice.
Jump.
That was weird. Wow, it really is pink. That's my brother. Yummy. How temperature is gonna do it? That's too much numbers.
Soy sauce, it
Wait,
looks
Mom. Do a cake to the sushi, then the little things, and that. Try that. You're doing that once.
We've got 3 pieces of sushi here.
Can we eat them? Yeah.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
You like it? Awesome.
I like the salmon eggs, but.
Oh, you like the salmon eggs?
And done.
What other places have you liked?
Dubai with that from Play, Tonga,
Mm-hmm.
and New Zealand,
Mm-hmm.
Bali,
Yeah.
Hawaii,
What's your favorite food?
pizza and mac and cheese.
Do you remember how you used to be scared to go underwater? But now you swim like a mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
How did you learn how to do that? Set, go. other little kids are scared, what would you tell them to help them?
They try one time, then if they like it, they do it again.
Do you remember the swimming pool in Italy with your friend Allegra?
Yeah.
Was that your favorite swimming pool?
Yeah, with the diving board.
Ah, you remember the diving board?
Yeah. But remember there was a gecko in the pool?
But then Andrea picked it up.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I touched it.
You did touch it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Hi everybody, welcome to Daddy and Allegra's Cooking Corner. Today we're making a Kinder Egg. Okay. You will see. I'll give it. Thanks. The toy you got? What's the toy you got? Oh my gosh. You got an Ice Age toy. You got a flyer. Let's see all the characters we got. Oh look, there's new characters. Oh my goodness. Not again. That's crazy. Ooh, another Simpson guy. It comes with a little sticker. He's so interesting. That's crazy. Sorry, guys. I told ya. Where did all our chickens go? I see one. It's moving. I saw just one. I wonder where all the chickens are. I think they went home. I think they're laying their eggs now. They poop eggs. Is that crazy?
Do you like traveling?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like about it?
Because I see lots of friends.
You see a lot of friends, huh? Every new place you have new friends.
Mm-hmm.
How do you make friends?
You say, what's your name?
Mm-hmm. So you go up to them, you say, what's your name? Then what do you do?
We play with them.
Yeah, and then you just play with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. When you're making friends, what are some of the questions you ask them?
What's your favorite color? What's your favorite princess? What's your favorite ice cream?
What's your little brother's name?
Manila.
Do you like him or do you love him?
I love him.
Why do you love him so much?
Because he's so cute.
Does he love you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you're smart?
Yeah.
Do you think you're beautiful?
Yeah.
Do you think you can do anything you want to do?
Yeah.
Me too.
Bye.
That's funny stuff. You feel me, Dorothy?
I feel it, Daddy.
These are really good questions. Who is taking care of the kids when you go to the gym?
Most of the time, we take turns. Most of the time, Garrett goes first, and then I go second. Sometimes we have kids clubs.
Ideally, we have gyms with kids clubs so we can both go to the same time.
Because we like going together.
All right, along with that, who watches the kids when we go on non-kid friendly adventures like swimming with whales and scuba diving and stuff like that? Short answer is we find nearby local babysitters and nannies, and it's worked great. How do I find time for entrepreneuring? Easy. For me, entrepreneuring is just working on things I'm passionate about, and if you're passionate about it, it doesn't feel like working, it feels like playing, and there's always time for playing. Oh, I noticed you're not wearing your wedding rings. What's the story there?
Yeah, jerk.
Wait,
what?
are you? Show me your wedding ring.
Well, this
So
is teeny tiny.
that's the type of rock I provided Jessica with.
I'm not wearing my engagement ring. I want to keep that safe. So that's back home, safe and sound.
And I just like to keep my options on.
You punk face.
No. Weightlifting with a ring hurts.
And I won't let him get a tattoo. So I have bought Garrett multiple rings because he's lost some. I always buy pretty cheap rings, and I got those rubber weightlifting one for Christmas. And
do you want a strong husband or do you want a married husband? Of the 500 questions submitted, probably like 50 of them asked, what is your love story?
Really?
Yeah.
We met in a flower shop just as we were passing by. The rest is history.
So
We got engaged about 8 months later and then married 3 months after that.
you can't just skip the good part. It was a really good first date. Okay.
I cuddled with his best friend. That was how good of a date it was.
Really good question. How do you decide what country is next? So we have like a list of places at the top of our bucket list, and I mean, we've learned that everywhere you go, if you have a adventurous soul and optimistic attitude, everywhere in the world can be awesome. So we're open and down to go anywhere. You said your kids don't have many toys. What do they have, and do you buy some then donate the old ones?
Dorothy has a purple backpack that is filled with magic clip princess dresses.
And some Play-Doh.
And some Play-Doh.
That's it. And then Manila has 2 balls and some cars.
cars.
I assume it's hard traveling with a lot of bugs.
No
We don't
bugs.
travel with no bugs. No, we travel super light. We have 1 suitcase that's 50 pounds, 2 suitcases that are about 25 pounds, and that's all that we check. And then we have like carry-ons and backpacks. Yeah, so books.
Don't make the cut.
Yeah, luckily there's something called the internet and iPads that have digital versions of everything.
Luckily.
So, what are 2 qualities that you hope Dorothy Manila get from me?
Your diligence and hard work, and your optimism.
Oh, thanks, sweetie. From you, I hope our kids learn to be righteous. But that's not, you don't like learn
Obedient.
that. You are just like
I'm just an obedient
ingrained.
person.
I don't want them to be obedient though. I want them to be righteous. There's a difference. I don't respect you for being obedient. I respect you for being righteous.
Okay.
She has pure intent in all she does. That's awesome. Obedience. I hope, like you, they are both great conversationalists.
Oh, Kiku.
Yeah, Jessica, if you ever have the opportunity to talk to her, she's just really good to talk to.
That's
Great at
nice.
asking questions. And I think Minno's still a little too young, but if you talk to Dorothy, like, it's so cool. I hear like a grown-up talking to Dorothy and they'll be like, Dorothy, what's your favorite this? And Dorothy will answer, and then Dorothy will respond with a question.
She knows how to hold a conversation.
That's, yeah.
That's a good skill.
Great skill. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. What kind of music do you like? Who are your 3 favorite artists?
Oof. 3.
I'm gonna warn you right now, I have really good taste in music.
Why don't
Jessica-
you just answer this? 'Cause
No, you need to tell you need to admit to the world what you've done to music.
No, I listen to good music.
All right, if you like it, then obviously like
Can't
decision.
think of like a top 3 though.
Want me to say them?
Are you gonna say like Michael Bolton and
Okay.
the Beach Boys?
You've committed.
No.
All right, mine. What does your downtime look like? When I know when I travel, I like to maximize what I can see and do each week, a new place. But vacay, sometimes you need some downtime. What do you do? That's a great question, because we learned this lesson early on that when you're in a new place on vacation, you want to see so much that you just like exhaust yourselves. But we're full-time traveling. Like, this is our lives. If we did that, we would have been burnt out a long time ago. So we need to find a balance. Like, we try to see as much as we can, but every day consists of downtime, rest, work, and a balanced schedule. We're going to the gym. We're getting naps for the kids. Like,
We learned that we're not going to see it all. And it's like kind of stressful, especially to be in like Europe where there's so much stuff so close.
a lot of people ask about our wardrobes. We each have like 5 shirts, 2 pairs of pants. The kids the same. The kids have to get their clothes rotated more often just because
They're
they're growing
growing.
out of it so quickly. And luckily there's a lot of brands that want to work with us, and so they'll send us clothes for the kids. But for us, yeah, if you were to go back through our social media, you would see the same like 5 or so shirts, 2 pairs of pants in just different combinations.
It's actually really nice.
I would say this though.
I loved it. I
Special
loved having a small wardrobe.
Special secret power that's made it possible for us to do this is we're not smelly people. And that's honestly like
Somehow I married the least sweaty, least stinky man on the planet.
you don't smell, and you smell more than I do, which is a compliment.
That's a compliment.
That's how little
Garrett
I-
doesn't smell or stink or sweat.
How do your kids react to locals of the places you've been traveling?
So good.
Yeah.
Our kids are awesome. And I've loved it. I've loved seeing it. I've loved seeing my kids go up to anybody of a different race or
Culture, religion, doesn't matter.
It doesn't make a difference. They're
Yeah.
awesome. Makes me happy.
You have such positive attitudes towards everyone and everything. Have you ever thought about quitting and settling? First of all, optimistic attitude, just important.
Garrett lives by a quote by L.G. Neville. My grass is always greener.
Because if you believe your life is great and your grass is green, it is. When's the number one time you felt like quitting?
The time when we were in Miami at the airport, our flight had been canceled.
The worst.
We had just gotten there. Manila fell on the floor and got a bloody nose and was gushing blood.
I walked up to the agent who would not help us at American Airlines and just sat there with Manila crying and just bleeding down the face.
Very, very bad experience. Anyway, I just looked at Garrett and was like, is this it? Like, let's just go home. And then I kind of started crying because I was like, we don't have them.
My number one time when I wanted to quit was when we were doing that fundraiser for Nepal, and I was putting my everything into it, like all of my care, all of my emotions, all my effort. And then I would get so many comments of like you are being selfish and stupid for asking other people for money. Why don't you just pay for the whole school? I'm like, these people just didn't understand it. Like, those people just didn't understand like what everything was about and what it meant to me, and that really hurt, and I wanted to give up, especially when one dude from my high school, who I considered like a good friend, when he said, you're being selfish by asking other people, you should just pay for everything yourself.
It hurt.
That's when I was like, we don't have to do this. Like, we don't have to do any of this. We should just give up. That was a tough day for me. Not bad though, in a year and a half to only have one of those. Don't be offended. And if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. But are you guys planning to have more children? The answer is simple. No. This is a funny question. If you know Jessica, you'll understand why this is a funny question. Jessica, study 4444. Maybe a bit silly, but do you have skincare makeup routine you'd like to share? You always look so naturally gorgeous. Wait, let me explain why this is funny. Jessica, doesn't shower.
I have what you would call poor hygiene.
Okay, First of all, you look really good without makeup. And sometimes I can't tell whether or not she's wearing makeup. But she doesn't wear makeup very often, and she doesn't shower very often. What do you average? Should we just say it? Should we just tell
Twice
them?
a week, at least.
She's gonna, yeah, twice a week.
At most.
I'm 3 to 4 times a week. She's 2 to 3 times a week.
I feel like a lot of other moms can relate to me though. Maybe. Hopefully.
Do we think our kids will remember our travels? I'll be honest, at first we didn't think so. So much of these travels were less about our kids and more about just us. We're gonna continue to travel when our kids are older, and that'll be more about them. But for now, a lot of these travels were planned around us. But to our wonderful surprise, the kids remember. They remember well. So many times.
Dorothy remembers very, very well. And obviously, I think these videos will really help.
How do you stay connected to your friends and family back home? The hardest part of our travels has been being away from family and friends. Jessica does a really good job of calling her family all the time. And my family knows this, I just don't like talking on the phone. So I love it when I get to return home and be with my family and friends
They have
again.
a lot to catch up on.
And it's just the best time ever. And maybe even especially so because we haven't talked in so long. Dear family and friends, hopefully you remember how much I dislike talking on the phone, but know that I miss you, I love you, and yeah, that's
We'll
the hardest
talk
part.
at Christmas.
The hardest part is being away from you. How does Manila know his letters so well? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Really? You taught him?
I mean, I've worked with him a little bit. He just hears me and Dorothy practicing because I'm working with Dorothy on our letters still. And then all of a sudden I'm like, what's this? And it's an A. And he's like, A. And I'm like, wait, what?
Okay, dance. Yeah.
How about this one? Which one's this
Wait,
one?
show it to me first.
Which one's this one?
B.
B, good boy. Which one is
B.
this one?
Good one, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, good job.
Really?
For the delay to your service this morning. Due to being stuck behind a train.
Which one is this one, Noah?
Train currently running 12 minutes behind schedule. I'd like to apologise for the delay to your service.
Cute. Good job.
This is
Really?
11:35.
Good job, buddy. High five.
Stopping service. Calling at Dellsville, Junction. Vauxhall.
Please show us what camera and video gadgets you use. So here's a picture of all the stuff we use. Here's a video of how we use it. And guess what? I'm going to sell it all. So I'm going to be purchasing all new gear, which means I'm going to take this goodness and I'm going to sell it. I'm not gonna sell it in bits and pieces. I think it would be cool that if anybody wants to get into photography and vlogging, videography, like all of our goodness, you can see everything that we've filmed and shot was using this gear. So if you want to go from 0 to 100 and start doing this, here's a complete set. That's worked wonderful for us. It's travel friendly. I kept very good care of it.
Yeah, Garrett takes really good care of his things.
So watch out. I'm gonna post it for sale before the end of the year. Okay, what's your biggest pet peeve while you're out on the road? I think I know it. Go.
What?
It's gotta be airport security. Message to every tourism board and country out there. If you want people to like your country, you've gotta get nice people as your security guards. Because they're the first and last people you see. First people you see when you arrive to the country, the last people you see on your way out.
We have some
and they are just not happy people.
We have some bad perspectives on certain countries because their immigration people have been so nasty.
Yeah. All right, let's finish on this one. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? For me, fitness is always a big part of my New Year's resolution. And a lot of people ask about like our health stuff, our diet stuff, and workout stuff. But we've been cooking up a special blog post just for that. Mm-hmm. So we are going to have your workout routine, your diet, my workout routine, and my diet, and publish it all up and nice. Mostly for us, because if we like put that much effort to it, then we'll stick to it. But then we'll of course share it for everyone else as well. Okay, that was a lot of the parents. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for sending in your questions. Okay.
Let me fix your hair. It's cool.
Touch your nose. Touch your hair. Ice cream? Ice cream? Oh. Freeze. And boogie. Hey, who's ready?
Me.
Who's ready?
Me. Me.
Whoa!
Oh!
Here it goes. Here it goes.
Which eye? Can I open your eye? Yeah. Looky. Oh. My nail will work. Oh my goodness. What? What's your toy, Noah? Huh? No, here's your spoon. Here's the toy. Look at Noah got. It's a little keychain. How cute. Oh, this is so even cute. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Don't look at it. I always wanted it.
What are the 3 rules?
No, I need to play and have fun.